Hello, everybody. Bob6983 here, and I don't know, brother. We're gonna go into stage 2, brother. I don't know what, but this is brother. I don't know where this is going, so I'm gonna opt out. Give me ice. This will work perfectly fine. But yeah, in the last episode, I completely forgot to do that. My bad. In the last episode, yeah, we finished Egg Engines, and then we went over here to Dangerous Dinner after having a tricky boss fight. I didn't expect myself to go through it that quickly, but you know what? Hey, I mean, more power to me! Am I taking a lot of damage? I really can't tell. I at least got that. Oh, how nice. They slowed it down for me. But either way, I already got the gear. So we're out of here. Maybe that would have been nice to have, because maybe there's something that needs fire or something. I'm not quite sure. Anyways, yeah, this episode we're going to see if we can finish Dangerous Dinner, but who knows if I'm being honest, because these stages are kind of long, and then like the last, the boss fight takes a while. I'm going to get Ninja over here in a sec. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. No promises though. Well, yeah, we'll see how things go. I would have loved to have smacked all of them, but like it's okay. Oh, there was nothing here other than stars. All right, it's okay. Then I realized it wasn't okay. No, I won't. No. I won't pet on you, kitty. You're evil, kitty. To my sadness. It was good, kitty, and I mischance to pet on good kitty. Those videos are great. Alright, this one is interesting. Ooh, you get like a tiny sliver of a moment, of a chance, of a second, of a thought. T-H-O-T to get that. Wasn't really that funny of a joke now, was it, having it? But yeah, those videos are pretty funny. The peener snipper guy, dude. You better not mess with my gang, or you'll be dealing with General Munchkins. Oopie goopie. And worst of all, I swear I did it! Maybe I held pressing held B. That might have been it. And worst of all, Larry. I need a healing item. And you probably won't give it to me. King Julian. I'm coming, King Julian. La 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 la. Sometimes I don't give the Madagascar movies enough credit. They are pretty funny to an extent. For example, there's this one scene in the Madagascar 2 movie where the apes are fucking, they're asking for maternity leave, and the penguins are like, maternity leave? You're all male. Oh my god, sometimes I really don't like. I'm like, yeah, those movies they're okay, but like they're more for children. But then like sometimes those jokes be hidden a little too well. Like who thought of these jokes? They're like, they need a raise or something. And yeah, it's just sometimes movies that like, even though they don't seem like they're for you, they do pretty well. Just sometimes with like the jokes that they make. Los pingüinos me la van a mascar. Rico. Cago. Kawasaki. Stripper. I probably should have taken water. That would have true. That would have been so much better in this scenario, but it's okay. We're going to deal with Spark. This is where the second hell room is. We're going to go ahead and go to the very end of this room, and then we will just wait. We will have a podcast session. I am very slow for this. I need to be going faster than this. I'm going a whole 3 miles an hour. Get this shit out of here. So guys, how's it been? You come around here often? But yes, I will stay here. I will idle. I will AFK. Yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope you all are having a good day. And if not, I hope things get better. As Bob Ross used to say, you know, sometimes you have a bad day. My fault. Bob Ross did not say that. He didn't say if you have a bad day. I must be remembering Bob Ross wrong. He said something along the lines of like, if you're having a bad day, it's just it's okay because like it just makes the good days feel better. Like the good days feel better whenever like you've had a lot of bad days. You can't have good days if you don't have bad days. Something along those lines. Maybe I said it too long. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, fingers crossed things get better for you if you're not having a good day. And if you are having a good day, man, fucking no. If you are having a good day, I'm glad that you're having a good day, and I'm glad that you're watching alongside with me, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna wait here for a bit, waiting for the room to go back up. We have a damaged cannon along with us. Go ahead and get rid of this thing. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do on the channel next, if I'm being honest. I don't really have anything planned. Let me be clear. I might do another Kirby game, but I don't know. I've been doing a lot of Kirby on the channel. I have a lot of like Kirby series on here. I've been doing a lot of Mario series as well. Maybe there should be something else. I'm not quite sure though what I would do. Thank you. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not too sure yet. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I highly doubt I'll be doing another Dragon Quest series on here. I don't feel nearly as competent enough to be able to do a series on Dragon Quest again. Right now, at least. And even if I were to... What? Let me get this thing out of here! I needed to destroy these things because of it. Oh, whatever. But... yeah, I don't feel competent enough right now to be able to, like, do a good cover of any Dragon Quest game right now. And, like, the only one I feel competent enough in is Dragon Quest 8, and I don't have a good copy of that. I do on the 3DS. I guess I could do that. I'm not too sure, though. I don't know how I feel about that. But, again, I saw how the numbers did for Dragon Quest 11 on the channel. Y'all don't really seem to care for it. As much as I'm a big fan of it, y'all don't really seem to be interested in it. So I'll listen. I'll take the silent hints, and I'll dip. That is how I will go about it. True, we get to eviscerate Super Bonkers here with this. True, and now it's our turn to get Mallet. Where's me Mallet, woman? Return the slab. What's your offer? Return the slab, or you'll have a receding hairline for the rest of your life. Having it. Okay, true. We're doing this mechanic again where we gotta smack this thing down a certain amount. I don't know if this is reoccurring. It's probably just I did this a while ago and then just remembering that we gotta do it. Yeah, you gotta smack this a certain amount. These, you can smack it as much as you'd like. It doesn't really matter. These things are just, you know, they're there to be destroyed. But these things, you got to smack them in a certain amount. I think this one, you got to do it twice. Like there, that should do 2 electric boogaloo. And then this one should be 1. Nice! I need to sneeze. Your feet smell like cheese, haven't it? Oh my gosh, bless me. Excuse me, bless me. Very loud sneeze. Predominant sneeze. Abdominal sneeze. Crabominable sneeze. I've heard a lot of hatred for Crabominable. I don't get it. Me personally, I kind of liked Crabominable. I had one in Pokemon Sun and Moon. That is my least favorite Pokemon game of all time. I despise, absolutely despise Sun and Moon. It is just... ooh, I got so many freaking things that I hate about that game. I wish I could release a rant about that game. I might do that. I might do that for April Fools. I'm not sure. But like also I have like other plans for April Fools. I might do like something else I already have planned. I'm not quite sure. I'll see what I do for that. But yeah, we'll just... Thank you for getting out the way. But yeah, I'll see what I do for April Fools. But like, regardless, if it is that video or if it isn't that video for April the 1st, I'll see what I can do about that Pokemon Sun and Moon rant. If your favorite game in the Pokemon series is Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, my apologies. There are a lot of things I really do like about that game, about that region. It's just the things that I dislike outweigh my likes so much more, to the point where I really don't like Alola. Like, again, the original talking point was I like Crabominable. I personally think it's a really cool Pokemon. It is a Yeti crab. You know, a Pokemon, or I guess an animal that has existed, is just in like the deep underwater areas of our real world. And I don't know, I just feel like it gets unwanted hatred. I personally loved using it. It was pretty cool for a fighting ice type. That's interesting typing in general. And then, yeah, there's a lot of cool things I like about Alola, but it's just, I don't know, there are a lot of things I really dislike. I'll keep that rant in the back burner, in the pocket. So that way, I guess maybe one day you all can hear each and every point that I have to say about it. But for now, I'll just say some things that I did like about Alola, which is, first and foremost, Lusamine, whatever you want to call her. She was a really nice character. When I mean nice, I mean she was like, you know, the big bad antagonist of the game. But I personally really liked her battle in Sun and Moon, even though they removed that battle in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And also, she can get it. No, I'm kidding. But I'm only kidding to a certain extent. No. But yeah, Lusamine, she's an interesting character. I personally really thought that she was cool. Oh, true, I gotta go up. And let's see, what else? What else did I like? Damn, I really put myself on the spot here. I like the Ultra Beasts. I didn't like how they put them all. Man, I have to choose between Leaf and Mecha. Oh my gosh. Fine, I'll take Leaf. I liked the Ultra Beasts. I didn't like how they put them all in their own, like in separate games. I would have loved to be rocking around with a Blacephalon, but I didn't get the chance because I played Sun and Moon, not Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I liked the thing that they did with Looker. That was really cool. Yeah, that was really neat. Let's see what else. I like the regional forms of Pokemon that was introduced. That was really cool. Yeah. There's plenty of other things I can say that are really good. Like everybody loves, you know, Team Skull. I think they did a fantastic job with Team Skull. Yeah, there's some good things I can say about the game. I'm gonna leave my negative reviews for the day I make that video. But for now, let's try to change topics because I've been talking about Pokemon a little too much. And I don't want this video to just be a whole Pokemon discussion around. Although I would love to do that. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for Kirby. He's the star of the show. But yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish off this level. We are at the 14-minute mark. I guess we're gonna only have time for... Oh, Ninja. Triple Ninja! And we get that mix! True. Big true. The best mix ability. I'm gonna wake myself up by popping the bubble. Let's go! Anyways, that was really interesting. We're gonna go ahead and do one more stage, I guess. And then next time we'll go ahead and defeat the big boss, I guess, because I really thought I would have a bit more time to do this, but I guess I'm sorry to leave you all like this. We're gonna do one more level, like I said, and then we'll end things off. Since this took 14 minutes, I'm assuming the next one's also gonna take about that time, more or less. Oh, I just remembered a gear that I really don't like, and it's harder in this mode. Okay, I love that mini game. I really love that one. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. The majority of the stage is fine. It's just one gear makes it not worth the while, I guess. 2 for 2! I didn't even press A! Oh my gosh, the game will tell you otherwise. If you didn't notice, when you have 99 lives, it's like having a best friend. No, when you have 99 lives, you get like a crown next to your 1-ups. Like, or rather on top of your 1-ups. But yeah, whenever you lose those 99 lives, you lose that crown. But, yeah. I forgot where my train of thought was. Ooh, I really like this stage, and this stage is really fun. I remember this one. It's just, again, that last gear, man, that last gear, Metal Gear. That last one will absolutely be a nuisance. New York. I don't know. There's probably some stuff down there. I don't know, bro. True, I love doing that move. Oh my gosh, you had so much freaking traction on you. I didn't know how hard I smacked you. My fault, man. I really thought it was just, a little bit, but like, oh my gosh! It was a whole lot more that I did to you. I'm so sorry, dog. But then again, your entire kind has been like eviscerating me for a very long time. So I don't feel too bad about that. Oh my gosh, hot dog, true glizzy gladiator. Oh, true. The moving sun's going up and down, left and right, all around, up and down. I don't know. I used up and down again. I'm losing my whole thing with bars. Now all I'm gonna have is Klondike bars. I haven't had like a Klondike bar in a long time. We're gonna get mix. True, and we're getting enough cutter. That's interesting. I'm doing not so hot right now, and I don't mean because of the sun's in the background having it. There's a lot of fire stuff here, and I didn't realize. I didn't look at the background and the foreground at the same time. There really is a lot. Move out the way! Thank you. Okay. Now, let's look around my entire room to see if we can think of a talking point, because you've run out of things to say, haven't you? I know that there is a... Ooh, hello Chili, hello Mecha. I might honestly... No. Yeah, I'm going to take Cutter because I know what boss this is right here. And I'm not too happy about this boss. Yeah, because of this. Yeah, this MFR is annoying. Yes, I know you're going to be doing all your stuff. Yes, you're going to do your loop-to-loop true. And you do your evil thing. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Back it up. Maybe I shouldn't be next to that cutter. Hey, yo. Whoa. Oh, my gosh. Thank goodness. And now give me this if you will. Thank you. We are Siamese if you please. That was like a super racist depiction of Asian cats. That was incredibly racist. I can't believe they got away with that. See, I've talked about this before, but like, I personally think the depiction of the Siamese cats. Ooh, Parasol. I personally am of the opinion that the Siamese cat depiction in Aristocats was hilarious. It was really funny. I personally think that bar that they had, the Siamese cat say, was one of the funniest things that's ever come out of Aristocats. Ooh, wing. The shiny keys. Jingling in my face, not jiggling. But... Oh my gosh, please move out the way. You didn't move out the way. You didn't respect my wishes, and for that, I respect you. No one had ever stood up to me that way. From that day on, he was my favorite. Ah, man! I don't care. I'll take that damage. I'd much rather prefer Parasol than freaking Whip. Oh my gosh! I really gotta control yourself. Shadow, relax. Give me this. It'll be much easier to get that one up. And I'm gonna ignore these guys for the good of the company. But yeah, I'm of the opinion that I think that the bar that they had the Siamese cats say in Aristocats was really, really, really funny and hilarious. And I personally did not see the depiction of that cat that was supposed to be like a Hispanic or like a Mexican. I didn't see that as like representing my people. That honestly went over my head. I didn't really see that. But you know, Disney had to put all the stuff in front of like the videos that have stuff like that, like Lady and the Tramp, Aristocats, and Aladdin and all that stuff. They had to put like a disclaimer at the beginning being like, oh, these are like really, really old, you know, like ways that people used to see the world, and we don't feel like that anymore. So these, you might see things that you might not like, but it was a different time back then. I personally think it was hilarious in Aristocats. But when I watched Lady and the Tramp like a year or two ago, I was like, oh my god, that it makes sense for these warning labels at the beginning of Disney movies, because like what is that? What is that? How are you getting away with this? But yeah, Aristocats I personally think really, really funny. He was saying something like fortune cookie always wrong. That was fire, if I'm being honest. But we ain't ready for that conversation, haven't it? I've seen one too many videos of like people on Instagram with like those talk show people where they're like, oh yeah, this and this and this and this about like, oh, like our society today, but we ain't ready for those conversations yet. That's how I feel about the Aristocats bar that the Siamese cat had. There was another thing about Aristocats that I really like, where they were telling one of like the little cats like to blow on like the trombone or on the trumpet, and he was like, blow, and then he like what? I swear I have to redo this stage because the key doesn't follow me. Okay, so we're at the 22-minute mark, almost 23-minute mark. I'll be right back, I guess. Okay, and we're back. I now understand the reason behind Spark being the enemy that we fought. Bars. I think that was Bars. I really don't know. I've lost my touch with Bars at this point. But yeah, the reason we had Spark was literally for this, because we had people trying to smack us up. That's exactly why we got Spark. I don't quite know why I didn't understand that was why. But yes, this is why you need Spark. It helps give a force field around you as you transport this key around while everything tries to obliterate you within a 5-mile radius. But what I was going to say was, in that scene with Aristocats, where they're like telling him to blow on the trumpet, he blows on the trumpet and they go, boy, he blew it. Oh yeah, he definitely did blow. He blew it. Yeah, that was where that entire thought process was going. Anyways, it took me about like 6 minutes to get over there to this point in time, so I guess I get to shave down like 6 minutes off of this recording. Either way, we're not gonna do the boss fight, I guess, in this episode. Unfortunately, we're just gonna go around having fun with Ultra Sword, and that's about it. I really hope we get to show off all the really funny swords in this one. We've shown off 3 so far, I believe, and we need to show off the fish, the fan, and that's the cleaver, I believe. That's what they're called, the things for cutting meat. We need to show off the bamboo sword. We need to show off the fan. We've already shown off Galaxia a few times. Yeah, the fish, the fan, and the bamboo sword. Those are the ones that I'm thinking of mainly. That's the bamboo sword. This is the sword that we've already seen. I have no idea what to call that one a broadsword, I'm not quite sure. Isn't broad like a term for women? I'm not sure. I've heard that from time to time being like tossed out to refer to women, but I don't know, man. What do I know about women? Haven't asked. Okay, Galaxia. I didn't even get to smack that last one over there. And now we wait. We got the regular sword. There's one more thing that we have to cut, which is another volcano, I believe. Oh, and there's the Dubior EX and the sword MFer. I don't remember his name, but these guys are Dubiors. I do know that much. No. Hey, yo, relax. Fish! Yes! I took a picture way too late, but yes, fish! I'm so glad we got to cut the mountain with the fish. There we go. I know that they have the fan. I'm just gonna see if I can get the fan, but I got the fish. I'm happy with that much. Galaxia. Oh, that's a new one. I didn't know that they had that sword in there. That sword is from Butterfly Knight. I believe that's his name. I don't remember too well what his name is. But that MFer is the Grim Reaper of the world of Kirby. So, yeah, it's interesting that we get to wield his sword. I was expecting the fan. I'm just gonna hop in, and if we don't get the fan, it's okay. We got the Butterfly Knight sword, and we got the fish. I don't think we're getting the fan, but it's okay. The fan isn't too great, if I'm being honest. The fish was the big takeaway from this, if I'm being honest. Oh, okay, we're going in. All right, last two gears, and then we're out of here. That was definitely not a bar. Kirby, your big mouth. Now stick out your tongue. We'll see if it's coated. And two pair of pants, dog. Yeah. Now, like Napoleon, I will divide and conquer. That's what they said in The Mask. But Jim Carrey said he do be carrying the movie on his back. Ah, true. No. We're not doing this. True. Hello, I am under the water. True. I'm going to commit great crime. I am going to bust nut in water tower. That one's a fire meme. I feel like maybe I've talked about that one before on the channel, but I don't know. One of my friends recently played that on like their soundboard, and I've been like, oh my god, that is hilarious. Like, the ramification of that is just, it's too much. Could you imagine if that was like a real thing that someone did? That would be a great crime. More like great as in like horrendous. It's like, that's just big crime, like absolutely. Like, could you imagine? Ooh, true. I think I'll take water instead. As much as the rando would be nice, I'll take water. Oh, it's the double sphere doomers. You gonna do another one? No, you're not. Hey, yo, back up. Okay, that's one down. We need one more down. Oh my gosh! True. Oh no! Okay, go back in, Kirby. We know you can do it. It's gonna put us back into the boss area. I'm like 90% sure, unless it's different in extra mode. Okay, no, we are here. Okay, cool. They were like, you did all the platforming. Now get ready for this. Maybe I can do it with Whip. Whip is good with damaging, but I don't know, man. I still don't like Whip. Whoa! Back up, MFR. What? You followed me? Oh my gosh, he followed me home. That way he knew that I got home safe to my family. And then he was like, now that you got home safe to your family, I will make sure that you don't leave this place safe, because I'm going to be the one who's the menace around here. Wherever that train of thought was going, it needs to stay there. We're not gonna get back on track with that one. Anyways, I guess that's going to be it for this episode once I'm done, like, leaving this area. Next time on Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe Extra, we're gonna do the last mode. Not the last mode, what the heck? We're gonna do the boss fight. And then I guess, yeah, that'll be it. Because the next boss fight makes everything big and bad in this game happen. And then, yeah, we'll be done. So I guess until next time, I really thought I went through the bonus door, but I didn't. So I guess I'm a little premature with my closing off. Kirby, go ahead and go over to the finished door, please. That way I can cut this off. Oh wait, my fault. I am so sorry, everybody. You could go through that one, and we are going through that one. My bad. I was very premature with this. Anyways, remember when I was talking about the funny room in Dreamland 2, Electric Boogaloo? Yeah, well, this is another one of those funny doors where you can get all that stuff. That's realistically it. Yeah, that was it. So, thank you all so much for watching. Next time on Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe Extra, we will be, I don't know. Oh, that's what that thing is in the background. I finally get to see it. We will be defeating the boss and then finishing the game, because that is what is left of this mode, I guess. There are other things we can do, but I'll cover them in like maybe 2 to 3 episodes. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, until next time, I guess. See you all then. Magalore, do you got something for me? You do got something for me. There we go. So until next time, see you all then.